a major human need in life, especially in Lagos. The need to have a roof over your head is more difficult due to the high cost of house rent in Lagos. I am on the streets of Lagos to share people's opinion on high cost of house rent.
All the building material generally, universally, are very, very expensive. So now let me just tell you that block by block a house is built. That is exactly how gradually these landlords spends millions of naira before completing a house. So that's why sometimes you don't blame them, sometimes you blame them, because most of the landlords, they overdo it by increasing their house rent to, a mad, let me say mad stage, mad amount, volatile, unbearable amount of money. So what I'm saying here is that landlords should be so considerable, they should be so considerate in billing the tenants. You don't, because students you are charging high is not working.
It's becoming extremely unbearable. Imagine getting a self-contained for 900,000 naira. Like, it doesn't even end there. Then you have to even, see an agent. Then the agent has to tell you have to pay their home money, and their home money is extra 300,000 naira. Can you imagine that as a 9 to 5 lady, how would I be able to afford that kind of money? It's becoming extremely unbearable. Like, we need the government to please come and interfere. We need the government to do at least like a policy that can help the middle class. Not even like, if we're supposed to say we should now go down and go to the lowest. I would not like to use the word lowest. Like, how are we supposed to be able to afford such money? It's becoming unbearable. Imagine getting a 2-bedroom apartment for 2.5 million, then you hear an agent telling you the total package is 3 million naira. Like, it's becoming extremely outrageous. It's not so good. We need the government to help us do something. We need them to deliberate on this matter.
High cost of accommodation in Lagos is so very high, to an extent that most people that works in Lagos now, they now prefer living in a very close to Lagos State. Some live at Adejumobi or Mowe, all because staying in Lagos requires so much. After you checking up salary and after removing the cost of the rent, you will find out that there will be so little for you to be able to sustain on. So, and ahead, Lagos State governments are actually working towards implementing a law in which will one way or the other help people in Lagos State.
To believe you've heard what the viewer have said on the high cost of house rent in Lagos. I am Adejumobi Aderiyike reporting for Pen TV.